child. It takes me a minute before I go to sleep. Maybe I do need professional help. Child, I don't know.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your...
Hi guys, Mamabolo Jessica here, featuring on Mamabolo Twins channel. Today I'm alone and I'll be doing a sit down.
That's what you are. Stilettos.
So I went to the app, not gonna lie, and then I asked them, what's your deal breaker question, and then I asked a few of my friends to post their comments. So I'm just gonna react basically to what they said. And yeah, quite a lot of people send their messages through, as you can see, and I literally asked this like 15 minutes ago, but so many people have already responded. So I'm just gonna go through the messages with you guys. They are all anonymous. I don't know who said what about what. Number one, they're returned but they're not organized at all. Well, for me, I feel like it's not necessarily a deal breaker, but it's probably going to be an issue for me in the relationship because I'm a very organized person. I'm a neat freak, to say the least. So I feel like it's not a deal breaker, but we will fight a lot because of your messiness as my partner. And then the next one says, lies and making me question my ways. This one is wild. I feel like I would break up with you for this because like you always lying. I'm asking myself, Oguti, is this relationship worth it? I feel like the minute you're a girl and you're asking yourself that question, you gotta go, baby. You gotta go. Ain't no time to play. They dance like white girls. Okay, personally, it doesn't matter for me if my man can dance or not, because I can't dance. So it will be wild for me to expect somebody to be able to dance as a criteria for them to stay in a relationship with me, because everybody would break up with me because I can dance. So it's wild. I don't know. I find it funny because a lot of people cannot dance from my point of view. So I don't know. He's a 10 but he goes to church. What's wrong with going to church? Cause you guys are wild. Cause lema satanism lina alinyeke banna botsana like why? Why? Banna obasadi botsana like why? How is going to church like you go to church? I'm gonna break up with you like right now because I don't date people who go to church. Like wild. Like imagine if there was a reason somebody was breaking up with you. I would scream. Like I would cry myself to bed every night. I mean to sleep every night because like I'm doing a good thing and when you're breaking up with me. His communication is horrible. Listen, if the man is not talking to you, there's no need for you to be with him. I vibe with you. Whoever sent this, I vibe with you. I'm not gonna be in a relationship with you and not communicate with you. Or you're not available when I need to communicate with you. So, no ways. My loves, it's over. It's a done deal. He's a 10 but the worst pickup line you've ever had. Okay, I'm thinking he's a 10 but he's set the worst pickup line you've ever had. But I feel like this one does not work as a relationship deal breaker. Because when you're on pickup level, it means you guys are not even in a relationship yet. So I don't see how it fits as a relationship deal breaker. Yeah, or maybe they like saying weird pickup lines in the relationships and they just turn you off. Well, I find them cute because it's like, you're so cute. Like, I love, like, pickup lines in a relationship are cute. They stimulate things, I like to believe. Honestly, they're a 10 but they have a child, honey. Ish. I feel like at my age, right, I'm not allowed to say I don't want somebody with a child because everybody at my age has a child at this point. But honestly, if it's up to me, I would not date or pursue a relationship with somebody who has a child, because I don't have a child. So we would not resonate with each other because baby mama drama as well, it's not something I want to indulge in like the whole time I'm dating you. So yeah, miss me with that. Miss me, honey. Yo, guys, it's a lot of messages, hey? Like a lot. Anyways, let me just go through them. There are 10, but it's stingy. Okay, there are 10, but he's stingy or she's stingy. Well, if it's a guy that's stingy, big hell, no. I mean, like, okay, as women, we work, we have our own money, we make our own money, or whatever. If you're still in school, probably at home, they still take care of you. But you still need money and coins from your man because, like, I don't need you to buy my groceries. I don't need you to buy my cosmetic. I don't need you to like entirely take care of me, but spoil me. Be like, baby, here's some yana 300, go do your nails. Baby, here's 500, go do your hair. Like, show up. Or just like, oh, I have extra money. Let me give you like a young yana 10K, you know? Yeah, that's like money is important. Money is not everything in a relationship, but I believe that it's like super important. And if it's not there, the relationship will almost always suffer. Because at the end of the day, to live is money. Like no matter how much you wanna sugarcoat it and be like, "Oh, I never date somebody for money," but you need to date somebody for money because you need money to survive. That's just my 2 cents. He's a 10, but what is the one thing you wish you could tell your younger self but never have? Okay, I feel like somebody's confusing this with something, but I'm just gonna answer it, even though it's completely unrelated. You don't have the answers to all the problems in the world, and your problems are not the biggest problems in the world. If you can control it, let it go, let God. Literally, because all my life I've been trying to control situations, people, my relationships, and I just realized, you know what, God's got it. If it doesn't work the way I want it to work, it's for you because God has other plans. And I just leave it at that. There are 10, but okay, people are confusing these questions, but let me just answer. What has been the most highlight of your life except having a twin? I think I don't talk about this enough, but I feel like my biggest highlight my whole life has been my career. Because it came to a point where like I never thought I would have a career, especially in the field that I'm in now. So it's like the biggest highlight for me because it happened. Like, you know, when it's happening, you're in the moment, you say it. But once it's there and it's finalized, I was like, oh my goodness, this is my career. Oh my goodness, this is me living this life. Oh my goodness, I actually have money of my own. I actually have something that's just mine and I don't have to share it with anybody else. That was the biggest highlight because I was at a point in my life where I solely depended on my boyfriend and I was not okay with that. So when I found my job, I started being me because, you know, where the money is, you need to behave, honey. But it was not like that. I'm not saying it was like that, but for me, it felt like that. And then I just felt like, whew, I'm such a burden, you know, especially to my mom. But I didn't feel like a burden to my mom because obviously she's been taking care of me all her life. So it just felt weird because now my boyfriend had taken over from my mom. So I just wanted to get to a point where I have my own money, I can do my own thing, I have my own career. So my career is my highlight. Okay, that was a fucking long question, but you have better watch. Okay, if people are asking like everything, this is no longer a deal breaker. You know what? I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna mix it up. Deal breaker and advice, whatever you want to call it. What's one life-changing event that you haven't shared with anyone and how has it shaped who you are today? I feel like I have shared this event with like people very close to me, not on socials. Like I have talked about it on socials, but not in detail. But I was once, oh my god. I was once, okay, I don't want to cry. I was once robbed at gunpoint and they broke my nose. So basically what it told me is just to be stronger. It actually showed me that like anything bad can happen to to you anytime and you just need to appreciate life more. So yeah, that's what I learned from the whole experience. It was very traumatic. Not that I seeked professional help. I kind of just dealt with it by myself, and I feel like I'm in a better place now. I don't know. I'm a very strong-willed person emotionally, so I get over things easily. without fuss, because it took me like 3 weeks to be okay. I'm not paranoid being alone, where I'm not paranoid walking in the streets like almost late at night. Yeah, but now I'm just paranoid every time I go to sleep that somebody's gonna come and break in. That's my paranoia. But it doesn't happen for as long as I'm sleeping with somebody. But the minute I'm sleeping alone, child, it takes me a minute before I go to sleep. Maybe I do need professional help. Child, I don't know. Um, do you believe in marriage and what? I believe in marriage because I believe marriage embodies love. That's it. So if it's a financial transaction type of marriage, I would not believe it. But if it's all love, building a family, building an empire, I'm all for it. I still want to get married. I want to be somebody's wife one day. I want to build somebody's home together with me and him and our kids. I just want marriage. It's like still in the cards for me. It's not something I'm gonna be like, ah, I'm too old or I'm too futuristic. Marriage ain't shit. Sorry for my French, but yeah, that's what's up. Okay, this messages keep coming in. When are you having a little one? Oh my goodness, you guys and me having a baby. Okay, this is no longer a deal breaker. It's a whole other thing, but let's move on. Well, I always tell myself that I'm gonna have a child like after I'm done with my degree. I don't know if I'm just postponing or stalling the whole thing, but generally where I'm sitting right now, I'm gonna have my child when I'm doing my final year. I'm probably gonna get pregnant second semester, and um maybe early next year of the next year I'll have a child. No, let's stick with it. I'll have a child once I'm done with my degree. I'm not gonna tell you when I'm being done with my degree because I know you guys are gonna be sitting like ducks waiting for me to have a child, so I'm not telling you. There are 10, but flirting with my friend, we done. Like, we are so done, baby. Man, no man, no waka. Why are you flirting with my friend? Like, I feel like friends and sisters, it's a no-go area. Like, don't do that. Luana, as a friend or a sister, why are you entertaining my mans? Why are you doing that, my girl? Because I see men have weird habits. But why now you're my day one? Why are you doing that? No, let's respect each other. Okay, I'm almost done with these messages. I feel like I'm talking really fast. I generally like talk fast as a person, I believe. It's time to be corrected. They are holding back a lot only if they could open up a bit. Yeah, I feel like a person who's not emotionally available for you in a relationship, it's a no-go. Because I feel like your relationship should be your safe haven, should be your safest space. It should be the place where you feel most comfortable to talk about literally anything. So if your partner does not give you the platform to do that, then what's the reason of you guys being together? What's the reason? But anyways, life be like that. Life be like that. But you learn, you live and you learn. There are 10 by the shy on camera. Listen. Okay, shy on camera is one thing. You can work around it. I think as long as they're open to being in front of the camera. That's the problem, because generally they're just men who would never in their wildest dream be in front of the camera with you, and that's weird for me. I feel like in any other relationship or in any other situation it's okay, but once you see that your partner is like a content creator, because even before I was a content creator, I was literally one person who was very keen on always taking pictures, always creating content. So I feel like if my partner does not vibe with it, then something needs to be done. We need to call it quits or try to work something out. Maybe take like a picture once every 2 days, you know. I'm kidding, but yeah, it's that bad. Okay, this is not a deal breaker. Maruma tends to be more reserved. I guess you guys complement each other very well. We do, but thing is, you people see Moruma as reserved. I don't. I would say, cause she's not reserved with me, especially because we are close. But also with people she's close to, she's not reserved at all. She's like, you know, yeah. she's not reserved for me. So it's weird when you guys say she's reserved, but I say it also. But that's not the relationship me and her have. We are very open with each other. Rapapelana. Like we say the most to each other. Like, you know? So Lena le bona kare o chilled. Now I'm papela. O bolela kudu ana le nna. Like she's just herself. I don't know if she's herself or she's more than herself or she's not herself when she's with you guys, but for now she's very hyper. She's very like, don't fuck with me, girl, type of girl. She's not sweet and innocent as you guys presume her to be. She's a very, girl. I want to be your sneaky link so bad. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? I did not expect this. And I'm trying to think who could have said this. Probably somebody on my Instagram, because nobody on my WhatsApp or whatever would see this. Okay, I'm not gonna try to think who they are, but I can't do sneaky links. I'm too grown for sneaky links. I need a man. You get, I'm not here to play. Sneaky links are people 25 going down because they still have all the time in the world to, sift through their list of options of people. I don't have that. I'm a grown-ass woman now, so I need a man who's gonna hold me down and build a home with me. No sneaky link, honey. So if you mean business, don't slide in my DMs because somebody might punch you. But yeah. Anyway, child, that's it for the messages. I don't think that any messages coming in, because while I was busy recording, messages were actually coming in. But now I feel like these are all the messages that came in so far, and that's me being done with this video, guys. This was so fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was super fun. Let's do this again another time. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here and I'm gonna go edit this video. I want to see if this is possible that I could take a video in the same time and edit it and post it in the same day. Wish me luck. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, honey. And you've always been a subscriber to the girls. Thank you so much for your continued support and love. Thank you so much. See you in our next video. Bye.